Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And I received a very disturbing email. And Rick wrote, just confirmation of what's going on in South Africa. The white community are being targeted now by the police. The black community are allowed to do what they like. The white community are targeted and arrested. Does this remind you of something that happened 80 years ago? I think so. What you have happening before your eyes is the early stages of a genocide against the white population in South Africa. And the mainstream media, they won't touch us with a barge pole because they are fake news. Let me tell you what Rick says. This happened on Monday during the day in South Africa. Today I saw some people I know down at the shoreline desperately trying to get food from the ocean. We are in Coffee Bay and have been without water for 2 months. This is what's happening in South Africa. The service delivery by the municipalities because of ANC corruption and fraud has completely disappeared. He says, now with lockdown, all our jobs, businesses, income and food supply have diminished. We have no ways of getting food. Even the local shops have put up their prices so high that it is almost impossible to survive. The only food source that we have available is from the ocean now. Not even one hint of a food parcel anywhere. We are a very small community and do not have many resources to supply us here. This is a kicker. The police arrived at the beach today and arrested the first 7 people they found, including myself. Not to bring race into this, but the black gatherers simply walked away as we were gathered up and taken to the police station. Get that? So the black Africans who were doing exactly what these white people were doing to try and get food to survive, they're allowed to move on. But the 7 white people who were there fishing, trying to get food for their families, were arrested by the police. Just the white people. Just let's be clear. Just the white people were arrested, not the black people. He says, we were arrested and charged as criminals and have to appear in court in 2 days' time in a town that is about 1 hour's drive from here to pay a fine of 2,000 rand or imprisonment. Now, how are 7 of us going to get there with no money, no transport, and how do we travel with only 2 at a time? So after 4 hours at the police station, where the officers only wear masks over their mouths and not even their noses, on the drive back we passed at least 60 people who were walking in the streets, socializing, playing soccer, and not a single one wearing a mask. This is within 15 minutes of the police station. Why were only us arrested? Well, I can answer that question. It's all about this. This is what's going on in South Africa today. This is a clear example of how the white population is being persecuted to the level now where it's government departments which are clearly persecuting a particular race group. This is called a genocide. So we have to go to court that we can't afford to get to. We have to pay a fine that we can't afford to pay, and then get locked up as criminals for trying to survive. We were not having a party or socializing, but desperately trying to get food. To the best of my knowledge, not one of the men that were arrested are criminals, but we are now going to be criminals for trying to survive. There is obviously something horribly wrong with this situation. Well, all I can say is to those people who a few months ago at Facebook group I'm Staying, who said everything in South Africa is wonderful. As a white person, nothing has changed pre-1994. Today it's all the same. I think they're getting a huge wake-up call. You know, the blinkers have been so solidly on, they can't see their friggin' nose before their face. Alright guys, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for the updates. Please like this video, please share this video, and above all, please stay safe. Bye for now.